Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Angela Brennan and today I'm trying a brand new technique, one I've not tried before, with the gel press. I use my Altenew dye inks in a different way and I tried them with the gel press. Now usually it's acrylic inks people use with gel press that I've seen anyway, but I tried them with the Altenew dye inks. Now it's slightly different with dye inks. To use this technique, you need a gel press. You need one that is quite soft. It's quite squishy when you press it, but not too hard. I got this gel press, a 5x7 gel press. You get them in many shapes and sizes, but I thought this would do for the size of cards I make. And I decided to use them in the Misty and cover them with ink and stamp it over the card. Slightly different way than most people use a gel press. I realized after using the gel press, I really enjoy the technique and I'll be using it with different mediums in future videos. But for this video, I primarily use the gel press to spread the dye ink and stamp it over my stamped images. Now, these images are stamped with embossing powder so the dye ink will resist the areas where the embossing is, because the ink won't stick on it. You just need to buff it with a dry cloth after stamping it. Use a brayer to smooth out the ink. Because it's dye ink, the ink will pool on the gel press surface, so you need to brayer it until there's no pooling of ink. It takes a little bit of practice, but after a little while I realized rather than swipe my ink pads, which are quite full of ink because they're relatively new, it's easier to tap them so you don't transfer too much ink onto the gel press. You get the hang of it after inking a few cards. I do have a lot of fun and try quite a few of my dye inks in this. You could go on with so many different combinations, but I may end up making 6 cards and I share them at the end of the video, all of them, but I show you a few of the cards I make and how I put them together. The cards I put together are pretty much similar. I looked at all the sentiment dies and sentiment stamps that I have. I like to have a main sentiment die and a sub-sentiment from one of the stamps I have. So I tend to scour the dies and stamps I have, make the cards. So the cards, putting together cards are similar. Some are A2 and some are A7, but the technique is what I'm focusing on today in this video, and I hope you enjoy the technique and give it a try. I've got so much more information of the products I've used and close-up pictures of all the cards, as well as step-by-step instructions on how I do them, with details of all the inks I use in my blog. The link to my blog is in the description below. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you with some music and I'll catch you later. Hello again, I hope you enjoyed the video and will give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and remember to press the notification bell so you're alerted when new videos are uploaded. I hope you'll give the technique a try. I absolutely enjoyed using the gel press and will be coming with more videos on how I use it with different mediums. Do head over to my blog for all details of products I use, step-by-step instructions on how I've created these cards, as well as close-up pictures of all the cards. The link to my blog is in the description below. In the meantime, have a great day, happy crafting, and I'll catch you at the next video.